Life is all about choices, and I like to offer my students choices. So we've got the opportunity for you to go to college and get the certifications. No place in the world is doing that, but because I've had such a long love for certifications, and I also want to do college courses, I got the university to merge them together. So you get both 3 college credits and certifications. So in this case, you're going to be doing a certification only, but just so you know, you have the opportunity to also take a college course. So the next slideshow will show you the 4 courses that we're doing now. In the first, what they call concentration. In probably January, I think the term begins. We will start January 2012. We'll add restaurant management for the Master Certified Food Service Professional certification, beverage management for the Certified in Beverage Management certification, customer service for Certified in Customer Service, and one that doesn't have a certification attached to it, Introduction to the Hospitality Industry. So there'll be a total of 8 courses ultimately and 24 college credits. In this concentration of courses, there's 4 courses, and you'll be able to get 4 certifications out of that. One in food safety, one in HACCP, one in culinary nutrition, and one in culinary arts. So you'll get 12 college credits and 4 certifications. Those, particularly the HACCP one, and in the next concentration we're going to be doing a restaurant management one, those have gotten people jobs. Young people in the military got out, and guess who worked for them? The executive chef, because the chef didn't have those certifications. So they're extremely helpful. Getting promotions, pay raises, a quick way to zoom up the career ladder is to get these certifications. So they really help a lot, and they help our customer because you're going to provide them better service, you're going to know more about nutrition, you're going to know more about culinary. So it's really an awesome thing for everybody. It helps your workplace, and it helps your customers, and it helps you. Welcome, and thanks for your interest in Certified in Alcohol Service, CAS, Lecture 1. We will, at some point, have a beautiful lapel pin like this. We don't at the moment, but I had them all created, so once I get enough people that it's worth spending money on the pins, I'll get someone who'll be happy to sell you one for just a modest little price, I'm sure. The certification is called Certified in Alcohol Service, CAS. We'll be talking about serving alcohol responsibly. We'll be using the National Restaurant Association Serve Safe Alcohol. There's 3 of them, TIPS and TAM being the other ones that are pretty generally accepted. I'm trying to do some supportive work with the NRA, so we're using Serve Safe Alcohol. The certification is sponsored by the Global Food Service Institute at the State University of New York at Morrisville, and the program is presented by me, that would be E.H. Manley and Associates. For most people who would take a serving alcohol responsibly course, they'd be working in positions where they're either serving alcohol or they're responsible for those who are, so their restaurant required that they have it. So they would already have some degree of experience in the field. For many of my students, they've never worked as a bartender, so they don't have a frame of reference. They're taking this course because I suggested it would be a good thing to have on the resume and give you a definite leg up. There's not that many people that have this. So I'm suggesting a 4-step approach. Step 1 being this slideshow, giving you the highlights that are important for the various tests, such as TIPS, TAM, and Serve Safe Alcohol. And also the most important things you need to remember when you're on the job or serving drinks at home. So that's the purpose of this particular program that you're working in right now. Then step 2 is going to be the very well done Serve Safe Alcohol video course, which I like a lot. Presented in an easy to understand format, lots of examples. You'll do that online. You'll learn a lot of fun stuff. So think of my lectures as the highlight reels, key information for a test in life, like Sunday night. I have the highlights of the football season, right? So if you prefer, you could do my lectures last. It's up to you. You don't have to do these lectures at all. You can just do the Serve Safe Alcohol. But I think it's worth the time to do this and then take that course and make sure you pass. Step 3 then is when you're ready, you'll take the Global Food Service Institute's Certified in Alcohol Service CAS exam. 70% is passing on that, and you'll earn your CAS. No proctor is required for that time test, and that's done on the web also. Step 4, the passing score for the ServSafe Alcohol Advanced level is 80%. Therefore, if you score at least an 80% on the Certified Alcohol Service test from GFI, we'll provide you with a prepaid voucher to take the ServSafe Alcohol test. That's the one that's required by counties in order to sell liquor. Somebody in the establishment has to have the ServSafe or TIPS or TAM. We're choosing at the moment to use the NRA's ServSafe, which is probably harder than our test, so that's why we say, you know, pass ours first, and then you won't have to pay twice for their test. If you score 70 to 79 on the CAS test, then you can either study some more and take that test again, or you can take the easier ServSafe Alcohol primary exam. It's your choice. Passing score on the primary exam from the NRA is 75. You have an option, if you wanted to take the primary exam in the first place. Even if you scored 100 on the CAS, if you felt more comfortable, you can certainly take the primary exam, but I prefer that you took the higher level one. You might as well, if you can pass it. Your choice, but if you need to be certified in ServSafe Alcohol by your workplace, then you need the advanced test. Like to say on the TV ads, but wait, there's more. Of course, you're not going to get a thing other than my lectures unless you pay. You do that by going to the GFI Testing Center with that oddball address, but believe me, it's shorter than the one on the NECB site where the tests are hosted. So you can use that one. If that confuses you, you can always go to my website and be redirected, which is ehmanley.com. But that one will work if you can type it. If you are not paying with a government or company, if you are paying with a government, company voucher, Navy Cool voucher, whatever, purchase order, the site will direct you back to me to arrange for your payment, and then I'll provide you with a voucher. So if you have any questions, please send me a note about anything, including payment, ed@ehmanley.com. Now, next, after this, you're going to see working on a new university, and I'm going to try to convince NECB to go in this direction, and I think it's just a lot of fun. Might as well have a good time in the course of the day, so I would urge you to watch the next video, and I think you'll get a good hoot out of it, as I did, and thank you very much.
I find the education, I think it don't matter where you go to school. Italy, America, Brazil, it's all the same. It's all just memorization. And it don't matter how long you can remember anything, just so you can parrot it back for the test. And I got this idea for a school I would like to start. Something called the 5-minute university. And the idea is that in 5 minutes, you learn what the average college graduate remembers 5 years after he or she's out of school. With the cost of like $20. That might seem like a lot of money, $20 just for 5 minutes. But that's for like a tuition, cap and gown rental, graduation picture, snacks, everything included. You know, like in college, you have to take a foreign language. Well, at the 5-minute university, you can have your choice. Any language you want, you can take it. Say if you want to take Spanish, what I teach you is, ¿Cómo está usted? That means, how are you? And the answer is, muy bien, means very well. And believe me, if you took 2 years of college Spanish, 5 years after you're out of school, ¿Cómo está usted? Muy bien, about all you're going to remember. So in my school, that's all you learn. You see, you don't have to waste your time with the conjugations, vocabulary, all that junk. You just forget it anyway. Now, what's the difference? Economics, supply and demand. That's it. Business is you buy something and you sell it for more. Theology, I'm going to have a theology department. Since I'm a priest, it's only right. And what you have to learn in theology is the answer to the question, where is God? And the answer is, God is everywhere. Why? Because he likes you. That's kind of a combination of the Disney and Roman Catholic philosophies. It's just a perfect for the late 70s or early 80s, Just a perfect. Well, after the courses are all over, then it's a time for a little Easter vacation. No time to go to Fort Lauderdale. Only lasts like 20 seconds. But what I do for you, I like to turn on a sun lamp. I give you a little glass of orange juice. That's the snack part, orange juice. And then after vacation, after you swallow it real quick, then it's a time for the final exams. I say to you, ¿Cómo está usted? You say, muy bien. Where is God? God is everywhere. Economics is supply and demand. Then I put on your cap and a gown. I get out to my Polaroid camera, make a little snap a flash a picture for you. I give you the picture. You give me $20, I give you a diploma, and you're a college graduate, ready to go. And I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure, right next door to the 5-Minute University, I might have opened up a little law school. You got another minute?